all the
Sleep
time.
times, eat times, cry times. It is like
And what's
crazy.
weird, because we compare every day.
I can't believe Buddy and Mateo just turned what, seven months, right?
7 months.
Insane. I mean, what are their latest milestones? And they must be like interacting all the time together. It must be like the cutest thing.
Cutest
So
thing.
cute.
So they're so close, and both crawl. Well, Mateo's rolling, but
Mateo rolls everywhere. Buddy crawls.
They both sit up. But the cute thing is when you see them, like Buddy always wants to grab Mateo, and he's a little aggressive. Where Mateo's always like, excuse me,
Mateo,
like let's do this gently. And then when you see them in their jolly jumpers, Mateo like does his little
tap dances. He never jumps.
He never jumps.
Tap dance.
And like perfect posture. Buddy's jumping. He's wild. I feel like he's gonna flip out of it. They're so different, but yet they love being right next to each other.
It's really calm each other.
But Mateo's definitely the calm one and proper, and my little one's so wild.
And he is so drawn to Russian. Like
Really?
the language, yeah. I'm like, it's how he interacts with Artem's family on FaceTime. It's just like he's in his zone. Like that's his place. And I'm like, oh wow. It's like, it just trips me out. Like to see that as his brain's like working. It's like he's very drawn to that language over English right now. Even though he knows his name's Mateo. I've noticed. I'm like, Mateo or Teo, he turns and looks at me. And he knows when I say, can you say? And then when I say what I want him to say, then he just won't. He talks to me all the time, but then like gibberish. But then
He's stubborn like you.
oh yeah.
I love it. That's so funny. Are you going to raise him bilingual then?
Yes.
That's so cool.
I'm even gonna try to do Spanish. I'm gonna try to make it trilingual. Mama's gonna learn more. I know some, but because my father, he lives in Mexico, and his wife and his family only speak Spanish. So Artem and I's goal is to have a trilingual household.
I love that. That's awesome. Are you two like constantly comparing notes about what the other is doing? Like everything from food to how many diapers you go through a day. Like I'm sure it's just constant on the phone all the time.
Sleep times, eat times, cry times. It is like
And what's
crazy.
weird, because we compare every day, is they're so alike.
Yeah.
Like even this was yesterday morning, I think I called you, and I'm like, it was so weird. Buddy had an outburst at like 2 a.m. but went back to sleep, and she goes, Brie, Mateo did too. Like, and they both went back to sleep, but they both had an outburst.
It was really
like they do that all the time.
All the time.
Even
naps.
Yeah, naps. It really trips us out.
They have the same bad nap at the same time.
Always, yeah.
It's like they have their own twin tuition.
Every day. It's
They're
so
like
crazy.
a walkie-talkie's like, should we mess with moms?
Yeah.